Y'all done now? Y'all done with the grandstanding? Are y'all done with the grandstanding? All this was grandstanding. All this was playing, plotted. Don't y'all see the political play right here?
To stop us and obstruct our ability to get to the facts.
All right.
And we will continue working. Even though
Who are you talking to, Tom? No. Talk to a man, Tom.
Oh, man, be quiet. I ain't gonna cuss at y'all or nothing. You do too.
You should definitely fact check because y'all supposed to be journalism, but y'all not journalists.
Hey, Hannibal here, your favorite journalism. We're gonna break down the Village of Dalton regular board meeting, breaking down the highlights, or you can consider the lowlights of this meeting. And as always, want to check out what the people are saying. They're frustrated and they're ready to speak. And of course, before the meeting begins, mind you, it's late, Chief Lacey had something to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have to calm down. If you do not calm down, I'm going to clear the whole room. Okay?
And Lacey continued to threaten to clear the room, yet never ever clearing the room until the very end. We'll talk about that a little later.
One more disruption, I am clearing the room.
Thank you.
Quiet, otherwise we are going to clear the room. Okay? One more word, we're going to clear the room. I'm clearing the
I'm
room.
just saying.
One more time, I'm clearing the room.
Point of wasting my time.
If you don't calm down, I'm going to clear the room. Okay, last time I'm gonna say it.
Let's see what they had to say about this ongoing saga.
And Andrew, oh my God, you look horrible.
This has to stop. This has to stop. We got a clean house. We got to vote all of them out. All of them out. Stan Brown, Andrew Holmes don't say nothing. Nothing. Y'all sit up there quiet. What did he have on you? Y'all don't have no freedom to speak?
This is for the mayor. Per our last conversation at Dunkin' Donuts, you asked me, could you talk to me? I allowed you to talk to me. And Madam Clerk, I want it on record today that Tiffany Henyard can never, ever, as long as she stay black, approach me and ask, can she talk to me, because all she do is lie.
It's looking a little light up there where all the department heads is at. The little financial lady, she done ran.
And there's a big difference in being raised and being brought up. And if you were raised correctly, you wouldn't speak to your elders, your colleagues, your fellow administration, the way that you...
Mr. Stan riding a bike, you're going to ride it all the way to the federal penitentiary with this woman.
Only one person gets a working microphone, really a golden microphone. How much narcissism can you stand? Jeez. And if the shoe fits, slip into the red bottom slippers and prance off into the sunset.
You double down on wrongness. And I don't understand that.
I'd also like to welcome a certain trustee we haven't seen in a few months, few weeks actually, because of various escapades in Las Vegas.
Another really big surprise was the emergence of Trustee Andrew Holmes. I haven't seen this man in a meeting in months. I wonder if he was forced to show up. He doesn't look great. He looks really gaunt, but he actually showed up this time to do his job. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what Andrew Holmes said. He hasn't been in his meeting in months, right? He's been gone. Let's do a little recap of everything he was doing at this meeting.
Trustee Holmes.
Present.
Trustee Holmes.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Holmes. Trustee Holmes. Trustee Holmes.
So the man said little to nothing the entire time. What's the point of him even still being there? I don't see it. He's not involving himself in discussions. Why is he still the trustee? Can someone else jump in? I don't know. Before we get into probably the most dramatic part of the meeting, let's discuss how things were before Lightfoot got up to speak. And of course, we have the mayor talking for minutes on end without a break, saying the same old stuff. And mind you, she had that really nice golden mic telling us journalism's what's what.
We're getting $1 million. I don't know if you heard about that. Of course not, because the news didn't display that. That will be here by June 30th. It's for $1 million for operating expenses. Again, these are things that we do here, meaning myself and my administration, but it don't get no type of play. And that's $1 million. Also, DCEO grant, another one for $112,000 is for capital improvements. That's for projects, things that you would like to do. So sometimes when you see us developing or doing things in our community, we have grant money to do it, but no one educates the public on the how. You guys just see it being produced and don't understand how we're doing it. Y'all using me for clickbait and ratings. I wish you guys will come out for the good we do in our community. It's tons of events that I post, that I advocate for, and that I showcase. Because y'all literally go on my Facebook page, my Instagram page, my Tiffany on the Move podcast page, and you take my clips and use it to bring people into your stations. I think now you guys owe me a check, news, because you use my likeness and my name just for views. Please showcase the good in our village, because you're putting a black eye on our community. People put out their narratives, and yes, we're going to entertain a lot of it as it relates to the facts, because you guys are following fiction, a made-up story. It is a smear campaign going on right now. People are using different people for political gain, and it's sad.
And to be completely honest, things were pretty chill until discussion about money came up.
Items. I actually contacted the village administrator today, and thank you so much, Keith Freeman, for responding back to me. But the Moscow designs that's on there for $65,000 was brought up before, and Tanjanique Miller has stated that it was paid for already. So I'm kind of confused because we still cannot get back in my viewpoint, but just trying to find out if she said on record it was paid for, why is it still coming back up on the warrant list?
I don't have that exact information for you right now, but I'll get it. If you send it to me in email, I'll respond to you.
Okay. I just feel that we go through this every month, and with everything going on, it comes to the part where we get to finances, and the finance people not even here to never answer the questions. The village administrator did read off some numbers earlier, but it would be great if we had it in writing. We've been asking for financial records since September, and here it is that it's June, and we still don't have it.
Is it a reason why you guys keep taking out the pool?
Yes, it's, oh,
you got it, trustee.
no, my question is, can you provide that we have insurance over there for that pool?
I'm asking, can you guys please fix the pool? You guys know the answers to all of this. Melly's been there forever, but it's just sitting there. We pay for it anyway. I'm asking, can we please fix the pool? Are you guys willing to put it back into the bills list so we can fix the pool, so we can utilize it this summer?
Can you answer my question? Do you have insurance over there?
We have insurance throughout the entire village, so that's a redundant question.
No, it
So
wasn't.
my
Do we
question-
have insurance
I'm
for
just
the
asking,
pool
are
at
you willing
Melanie's
now?
Fitness
Are you
Center?
willing to put it back into the bills list?
There are two vendors, which kind of goes to the point. MBD Solutions, which is a concrete vendor that replaces concrete in the village of Dalton, has emailed multiple times. They were approved by the board more than 7 months ago and have yet to receive payment. Can somebody advise on the status of their payment?
As you just stated, finance is not here, so why would we have that right here in front of us? See, this is what I'm
All right,
saying. Okay,
quiet.
Order.
All
As
right.
you guys know, a mayor does not handle the finances, so stop. So if I'm telling you the answer, that's the answer. So if I don't handle finances, it has to go to the finance director or the finance department. And they know that. But we sit here and we grandstand every board meeting for you guys. Everybody know the steps. They know how all this goes to make it like somebody doing something. Finance not here. And they could have got every single question answered before we got here and put on this show for you guys to point fingers, because guess what? It's election time. So here we go. But I'm done talking because I know y'all use me for clickbait. Whatever else you got.
So one of the major points of this meeting is about Lori Lightfoot. Henyard shut down the investigation last month. So basically at the end of the meeting, the main event happens when they officially override the veto about Lori Lightfoot. But right before this vote actually comes in, Stan Brown finally speaks up, and it looks like this man has been living under a rock. He had a lot of very pressing questions. I guess the man didn't use Google or talk to the mayor, or he is just pretending he has no idea what is going on.
Okay, as I hear, we have an investigation going on by the FBI at this time over the village. Is that what's going on right now?
We do. Okay, you out of
Quiet,
order.
please. Quiet.
Serious statement.
Quiet. Everybody listen to y'all. Quiet.
So we got an investigation over the village as a whole, of all the employees or just elected officials.
Whatever they put in the subpoena.
Just trying to get some clarity on this here.
All right, quiet. Quiet.
Where we at on that? Yeah.
I would assume it's it's tied to the subpoenas.
Or we just talking about this is investigation on the mayor or the village?
Oh, you're saying what we're looking over at. The investigation.
Last time, quiet.
The investigation is on allegations of, it was stated previously that there was an investigation done into what happened in Vegas, basically. So that investigation has not been shared with the board, and the board has made several inquiries. So that's one part of it. Also, the allegations or suspicion of commingling of funds or misuse of funds was another component of the request for this investigation.
All right, last time, ma'am. You gotta go.
Okay, guys. Guys, y'all have to keep order. We have to keep order. We can't keep doing it. We're trying to get done with our meeting. All right, you can call anybody else? Okay, call the roll, please.
The veto.
Override of the veto, call the roll.
Okay. Trustee Norwood? Aye. Trustee Stan?
Guys, you are out of order.
Not speak over the people.
Okay, call the roll.
Trustee Stan Brown?
He's
Stan
still,
Brown?
Stan is still in discussion. Go ahead, Stan, because you're in
So
discussion.
we're looking at paying
You're not the mayor. Hold on.
$400 an hour for this investigation, with the FBI already doing it?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Excuse me. Please. You gotta have order. You good? Okay. Go ahead, trustee. What you got? Stan?
That's it.
Okay. Call the roll, clerk.
Trustee Norwood? Aye. Trustee Stan Brown?
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown?
Aye.
Trustee House?
Aye.
Trustee Holmes? Trustee Belcher?
Aye.
Motion passed to
All
override
right,
mayor's veto.
next on the agenda is motion to adjourn. Is there a motion? Is there a motion to adjourn?
I have a motion to suspend the rules.
Second.
Aye.
Do you have a motion to adjourn?
No, motion to suspend the rules.
Guys, we're done with the meeting. All the grandstanding can stop. It's over with. So that's it. Can I have a
Okay, let's
motion
go.
to adjourn? It has been motion. Is there a second?
It wasn't a motion to adjourn, Mayor.
Trustee. Trustee, did you? Trustee Holmes, did you adjourn the meeting? Okay, he adjourned. Is there a second? Is there a second to adjourn the meeting?
So I have a question because
Okay, guys. Can we
because the
motion to adjourn
attorney
the
ain't said
meeting?
nothing.
Guys, you are out of order.
Let her speak.
Guys.
Let her speak.
Okay, nobody gonna speak. We gonna clear the
Let
room in a
her
minute.
speak.
We're gonna clear the room.
Let her speak.
Guys.
Let her speak.
Hello. Nobody's gonna be heard if you keep talking.
Then we got a motion on the table.
Yes.
Is the attorney, excuse me, attorney, do we got a motion on the table for the record? I just want to know.
With all due respect, Lightfoot, you do not have the floor. We are adjourning our meeting so we can go. So
Yes.
if you have something to say, he could have wrote it. He could have wrote it and did all that. This is all grandstanding.
And this is where things get extremely chaotic, out of control. I think the residents wanted Lawyer Lightfoot to speak. Henyard obviously did not want that to happen.
Yeah, move around.
Go ahead.
and you better not touch me. I'm not going to jail. I didn't come here.
Quiet.
Now let me go ahead with
Wait a minute. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead with your meeting.
Trustee Norwood. Aye. Trustee Stan Brown.
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown. Aye. Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher. Aye. Motion passed to override mayor's.
I have a motion to suspend the rules.
Second.
You have a motion to adjourn?
No, motion to suspend the rules.
All grandstanding.
Ain't nobody grandstanding. Shut up.
You the one. Go ahead.
I will be brief in my comments. Can you please turn on the microphone?
It wasn't a motion to adjourn, Mayor.
Turn on the mic.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Push that button.
Turn it on. This is our building, man.
I will briefly state. What I will say is that it's an honor to be working on behalf of the residents of Dalton. We have not rested while this procedural matter is in limbo, and we're not going to allow anyone to stop us and obstruct our ability to get to the facts. So thank you for your confidence. And we will continue working. Even though they turned the mics off, we will continue working on behalf of the residents of Dalton, and we will give you the facts that you deserve. Thank you. Thank you.
People started to go crazy. You're seeing some near fights going on. People getting a little bit too emotional. Then Lacey was able to fulfill his dream and help clear the room.
Who are you talking to, Punk?
No. Talk to a man, Punk.
Oh, man, be quiet. I ain't gonna cuss at y'all or nothing. You do too. He don't belong in here. Why is he here? I don't like Hey guys. He don't even live in the village.
We are. Meeting's over.
You have no right to
Let's go. Clear the road. Clear the road. Clear the road. Excuse me.
Resident here?
Hey,
I got you.
been no disrespect to nobody. Let's go. Anybody finna be doing that? Yes, ma'am. Just walk out. Just walk out. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's go. That was a piece of shit move, Lacey. Yeah, you'll be all right. Your time is limited, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Back up. You took a whole step up. Back up.
So, what are my final thoughts about this meeting? Other than the little scene at the end, things kind of went a little better than usual. Things were a bit calm. They had some back and forths about money, obviously, and with Lightfoot being there. Henyard already knew that they were going to override this. I know there's a lot of back and forth, and even in the comments, every time I talk about Lightfoot, there's a back and forth about her effectiveness. The fact that can she actually do anything? She doesn't have any power because she used to be a federal prosecutor, but she's no longer a prosecutor. One thing I did notice is the moment she was appointed, things started to rattle in the Henyard administration. So is the effectiveness purely political? It's possible, but definitely something that bothers the Henyard team. After the last couple of meetings, this was a bit tame in comparison. I'll be honest, a little tame, nothing too crazy except at the end there, but it looks like no one got arrested. It just got a little emotional. Everything seems to be okay sitting there as well. But what you guys thought about it? If you saw the entire meeting, let me know. Put in the comments below. Tell me your thoughts. Thank you for taking time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.